Hey guys, this is Amit and you're watching Tech Dad. In this video, we are going to compare between Redmi 9 Power versus Moto G9 Power. And we will discuss which one is better in camera, performance, display, body of the devices, features, communication chips and about the prices. And in the end of the video, I will tell you which one is better according to me. So watch this video till the end. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. Let the comparison start with the camera, starting with the rear camera of the devices. 9 Power have quad camera setup, 48 megapixel of wide camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera, 2 megapixel of macro camera and 2 megapixel of depth sensor. And about the G9 Power, it have triple camera setup, 64 megapixel of wide camera, 2 megapixel of macro camera and 2 megapixel of depth sensor. So the winner here is 9 Power because it have 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera. And about the selfie camera of the devices, 9 Power have 8 megapixel of wide camera and G9 Power also have 16 megapixel of wide camera. So the winner here is G9 Power because it can produce high resolution of photos. Let's talk about the camera features of the devices. Both of the devices have LED flash with HDR and panorama, so it's a tie here. And about the video recording options in the devices, 9 Power can shoot Full HD video max at 30 fps and G9 Power can shoot Full HD video max at 60 fps. So without a doubt, the winner here is G9 Power because of high frame rate it have. Moving to the performance of the devices. Let's start with the operating system of the devices. Both of the devices comes with Android 10 support, so it's a tie. And about the user interface of the devices, 9 Power have MIUI, whereas G9 Power have stock Android. So I will call it a tie here because it's up to you. Which UI you like it or not, it's up to you. Let's talk about the processor of the devices. 9 Power is powered by Snapdragon 662, whereas G9 Power is also powered by Snapdragon 662. So I will call it a tie here because both of the devices have same processing speed. And about the GPU of the devices, 9 Power comes with Adreno 610 GPU, whereas G9 Power also comes with Adreno 610 GPU. So clearly it's a tie here because both of the devices can give you same FPS in games. Let's talk about the clock speed of the devices. 9 Power can clock at 2.0 GHz based on octa-core Creo chipset, whereas G9 Power can clock at 2.0 GHz based on octa-core Creo chipset. So I will call it a tie because both of the devices have same clock speed. And about the RAM variants in the devices, 9 Power have 4 GB of RAM option. In the other hand, G9 Power have 4 GB of RAM option too. So clearly it's a tie. Let's talk about the internal storage of the devices. 9 Power have two storage options, 64 and 128 GB. In the other hand, G9 Power is only have 128 GB of option. So the winner here is Redmi 9 Power because it have multi-storage options. Let's talk about the external storage of the devices. Both of the devices come with dedicated micro SD card slot option. So it's a tie here. Moving to the display of the devices. Let's talk about the screen size of the devices. 9 Power have 6.53 inches of display. In the other hand, G9 Power have 6.8 inches of display. So clearly the winner in this segment is G9 Power because it have bigger display size. And about the screen to body ratio, Redmi 9 Power have 83.4%, whereas G9 Power have 83.1%. So it's a tie here because both of the devices have approximately the same ratio. Let's talk about the screen resolution of the devices. 9 Power have Full HD Plus display, whereas G9 Power have HD Plus display. So the winner here is 9 Power because it can produce much more sharper images than the G9 Power. And about the display type of the devices, both of the devices have IPS LCD display, so it's a tie here. Moving to the body features of the devices, let's talk about the thickness of the devices. 9 Power have 9.6 mm of thickness, whereas G9 Power have 9.7 mm of thickness. So I will call it a tie because both of the devices have approximately the same thickness. Talking about the weight of the devices, 9 Power have 98 grams of weight, whereas G9 Power have 221 grams of weight. So the winner here is 9 Power because it has slightly lighter body. And about the protective glass of the devices, both of the devices have Gorilla Glass 3, so it's a tie here. Let's talk about the build quality of the devices. 9 Power have plastic back with plastic frame, whereas G9 Power also have plastic back with plastic frame. So clearly it's a tie because both of the devices have same build quality. And about the SIM options in the devices, both of the devices have dual nano SIM support, so it's a tie here. Moving to some of the most important features in the devices. Starting with the fingerprint scanner of the devices. 9 Power have side-mounted fingerprint scanner, whereas G9 Power have rear-mounted fingerprint scanner. So I will call it a tie because it's up to you which fingerprint side you prefer, it's up to you. And about the sensors in the devices, both of the devices have accelerometer proximity, so it's a tie here. Let's talk about the battery capacity of the devices. 9 Power have 6000 mAh of battery, whereas G9 Power also have 6000 mAh of battery. So clearly both of the devices have massive battery capacity, so I will call it a tie here. And about the charging speed of the devices, 9 Power have 18 watts of fast charging. In the other hand, G9 Power have 20 watts of fast charging. So the winner here is G9 Power because 20 watts of fast charging can charge up the device faster. Let's talk about the loudspeaker of the devices. 9 Power have stereo speakers, whereas G9 Power have normal speakers. So the winner here is 9 Power because it can produce much more immersive sound. And about the headphone jack of the devices, both of the devices comes with 3.5 mm of headphone jack, so I will call it a tie. Moving to the communication chips in the devices. Starting with the W line of the devices. Both of the devices have Wi-Fi AC, dual band Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi direct and hotspot, so it's a tie. And about the Bluetooth version of the devices, 9 Power have 5th gen of Bluetooth, whereas G9 also have 5th generation of Bluetooth, so clearly it's a tie. Let's talk about the GPS chips in the devices. Both of the devices have AGPS, GLONASS and BDS, but G9 Power have Galileo chip, so the winner here is G9 Power. And about the USB connectivity of the devices, 9 Power have 2nd gen of Type-C connector with OTG support, whereas G9 Power have 2nd gen of Type-C connector. So clearly the winner here is 9 Power because it have OTG support. Moving to the price of the devices. In the international market, 9 Power is available from $150, whereas G9 Power is available from $230. In the Indian market, 9 Power will start from 11,000 rupees and G9 Power is available from 12,000 rupees. So the conclusion of the video is, in the camera the winner is 9 Power, in the performance it's a tie, in the display the winner is 9 Power, in the body segment the winner is 9 Power, in the features of the devices it's a tie, in the communication chips the winner is 9 Power, and about the prices the winner is 9 Power. So the decision is totally yours, which device you like the most so far, and let me know in the comment below what do you think, which device is better for you. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like our content, please like our video, share this video and subscribe to our channel. Comment what you thought in the comment below. If you are watching this video on Facebook, please like our page TechDad, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, here's my Instagram ID on the screen. This is Amit and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.